You're here at one amazing discovery I have here. What an amazing discovery. This is a solar observatory. I measured, and you go through this hole to that rock on the other side there to, this is shaky because I'm zoomed, but to that hole there, through this hole to that hole is 67 degrees. 67 degrees is the angle to the sun at sunset at winter solstice. It's exactly what I thought it was. I brought my compass, and you can see my compass too. I put my compass here, and this comes out. Let me see. Can we get a reading? Let's get it pointed straight at it. There. And then put the phone on the. And you see, you take the, the true north declination. It's 6 or 7 or something, and that puts that right at about 67 degrees. Which is the winter solstice. It's coming back this way, or going that way, 67 degrees, 247 degrees to the sunset at winter solstice from this latitude, from this location. I went to NASA, and I put in my location, and what angle does the sunset on December 21st? And is 247 degrees, and that's exactly what I got going through here to that hole across on the other side right there. That's the 67 degrees going that way, 247 going this way. So, this is a Clovis age, 13,000 year old solar observatory. You see, this is a mammoth head, and this is its trunk going down here. That's the mammoth trunk. That's because they have so many. These rocks here, these are all placed here. You can see they're all blocks put in there and put in this arch and everything. And then, so they got the blocks. There's blocks underneath there too, but they got a stucco-like stuff on top of it. And this is just totally amazing. This is a solar observatory from the Stone Age in Colorado, and I'm the first one here. The thrill of the chase, right, Forrest? Yeah. So yeah, this hole through that hole through there goes to that hole right over there. And that's, I'd say, 200 feet away, going through this rock here. And if you notice this rock, gosh dang thing, zoom out. When I say zoom out, stay zoomed out, stupid thing. But it's like a hand, see? So you're looking through your hand, sighting that hole through sighting that other hole through that hole, And at winter solstice, the shortest day of the year, and you see this looks like a head up here. This is a guy's head, and there's a guy, he got a hood on or something. He's hugging the mammoth that's here. That's the solar observatory for. This is a Clovis solar observatory. This one is older than Chaco Canyon. And this is approximately 37 and 106 106 what? I can't remember the number. My phone would probably tell me if I turned the GPS on, but so, and I'm gonna have to do that to get this. I'm gonna need the GPS coordinate here. But this isn't really my treasure area. If the treasure's near here, I think it's over on one of them mountains over there. You see, my car is right there. Right there. There's my car. So this wasn't, this took me 5 minutes to walk up here to get this solar observatory. And I checked the numbers before I come out here. I checked with NASA to see what I'm looking for. And I came here and went, boom, right there. Exactly what I thought it was. So, talk about, Forrest Fenn, read the chapter right after Golden Moor. The chapter right after Golden Moor. And then he talks about, I wonder what those people did in their spare time. When they weren't doing anything, what were they doing? They were watching the stars. They were, I gotta get my compass on my neck. They were watching the stars. Jack's, you see, he's upset because he can't go running. He's tied to me. Because there's rattlesnakes out here. Huh, Jack? They were reading the stars. They were they knew that there was a 24,000 year procession or something, whatever it is, of the zodiac. And age is what, a couple thousand years, right? And so it'll be a couple thousand years before we hit another age. And what a millennium's 1,000 years. So the chapter is dancing with the millennium. And that's what they were doing. They were keeping track of time. And this is the people that time forgot until now, until Bill Gorman says, hey, man, these people were here. I gotta get up so Jack has a little. He's got this constant need to run around me. I got the chain on my right side. He's on my left side. Okay, because I need my arms. I need my hands and stuff, and so he's hooked on my belt. And I'm going to turn and put that thing behind me so you can see the solar observatory. And you see, right, there's the hole, and there's the alignment hole on the other side over there. And you see right now it's summer, so the sun ain't even going to hit that, and when it starts hitting that block, is there a face on? Do you see that face? Look at the eye and the nose. Look, and if you go to what's it, Chichen Itza or whatever, and they use the shadow of the pyramid to project a serpent going up the pyramid. Oh, this dog. You're with me. We're not hunting squirrels. Oh. I dropped my bag for my compass. But going through this hole here, right there, I was sitting on this rock. You could sit on this rock and watch it happen. That's another amazing thing. And if I turn you around, over that way, on top of that rock, are two little knobs. I'll turn you around so I can zoom in on them. Over there, and that's about the direction of winter solstice too. Those two notches up there, from right here. It's the same azimuth that goes straight through here, straight up there. And so those are marks in the calendar up there. That if I did my compass, that's going to be 247 degrees or 267 of east, which is 90 minus 23, 67. So yeah, I had it right, 67, and that's what we got too. Now I'm gonna sight in the peak on the left. Wow. And it says 250. Well, let's see. Let's get it straight. Even shake it. 254 or something. Or, so that's that. So we go to the next one. Oh, yeah. That one on the right is the winter solstice one. It's 255. And that minus the true north stuff and all that, it put it 247. So from here, you could sit on the other side of this rock here. You could sit over on the other side of that and sight that peak in the sun too. Yeah, through this hole from the other side, you can see that peak. But from this side, it'll shine on the little guy in the cave over there. And yeah, I gotta fix the plastic on put some glue on that little compass thing. It's that little window on it. They weren't thinking when they made the case for the compass, because when you push down on the snap for the cover of the compass, it pushes the glass out of the compass. The little target glass with the sight on it. This is history. This is history in the making, and people don't know it. I hate that film. You know what? It's going to be in the journals and in the scientific reports and all that. And when it is, I want to say, who's the fool? Me or the idiot that thought I was a fool? You see, the sun won't even come. See, because the sun is behind these rocks, but in the winter, the sun will set right over there, and then it'll come right through here and right through this rock and over to that hole over there. And so this is a solar observatory. And I think that's enough. I was just showing off my Clovis Age Solar Observatory. This is from the Ice Age. This is where the ancient people, this is how they knew when winter had reached its max and summer was on its way back. So, I think, yep, just a high. So, yeah, big discovery, just a high. No congratulations, no wows, no nothing. Nothing. Wow. I'm amazed at the, what is it? Oh, yeah, it's ignorance. Yes. Yeah, I know you were there, Frank, but there's 7 other people here picking their nose that thinks that this is a trip to Walmart. This is ancient history right here. I go up there closer to it. And everything here, the ground is moist. So this here's the solar observatory. And when so the sun will set off to the back of the camera, come through this hole and hit them holes on the other side, letting them know that it's December 20th, 21st, 23rd. Yeah, Ben. Yeah, this is a major discovery, and I got little twits on YouTube, Facebook, and all over the internet that that can't accept that this stuff exists. This is a solar observatory. This is in winter solstice. It comes through here and hits the guy in a little hole on the other side, and or from the other side of this hole, you can look through here and sight this peak right over here, the little peak on top of that flat spot there. That's actually a mountain on the other side of that plateau. That's another ridge, and I want to go up there because I think that has to be a really sacred spot. Had to be a really sacred spot up there. And I find this here, just snooping around, you find this stuff. And you see these are blocks, and there's a mortar in between them. There's a mortar that's in between them, and this was built here. You see the mortar here and the blocks, and and I found some rock. Like, you look at this. This is smooth. This is probably a person here, and this is smooth. And they had, I think, other smooth. This was finished a lot better, and the erosion makes it look like this. But this is what it, and it was all painted and decorated. The whole valley, it was like people have been here. So I'll start walking down to I want to walk over to the other side over here and get a closer shot of the guy in the hole if I can. That lights up when the sun gets on him. I got to go down. See, I got to go down here and across. And the hole is over there next to that plant. And look, that tall rock there is in line with it too. So, boom, boom. Look at the shadows on this rock from this rock up here. Peeking like that rock's floating on top of that one. I didn't bring my walking stick or anything because this is just a short expedition. You want some water, Jack? Huh. Whoop. Hang on. Here's some water there. Because it rained earlier. Oh, get up here. You don't want any of that water? Here, Jack. Nope. Okay. See, he's not thirsty. No, Jack, we don't run. Because there's rattlesnakes. Some places. We're not going in there. Oh. And where to go? Wow. It's up behind there. Oh, he's up there. He's right there. Right there is the thing I'm heading for. Get these glasses off. Reading glasses will kill you. Bifocals will kill you out here.